Yesterday, President Donald Trump met with Ukrainian President Zelenskyy and a group of European leaders about efforts to end Russia's invasion of Ukraine. That meeting followed a meeting between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin on Friday. What happened at these meetings, what's the state of war, and what comes next? ASP explains. Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24, 2022. Since then, the war has caused over 1 million combined casualties, including an estimated 350,000 deaths. On Friday, Presidents Trump and Putin met at a military base in Anchorage, Alaska to discuss the war. Putin said that the two had reached an agreement to, quote, pave the path towards peace in Ukraine, while President Trump said, quote, there's no deal until there's a deal. Russia is demanding that Ukraine surrender territory as part of any agreement to end the war. Putin rejected proposals for a ceasefire while a permanent peace agreement was negotiated. He did offer to agree to, quote, robust security guarantees for Ukraine and a, quote, legislative enshrinement of a promise to not invade Ukraine or another European country as part of a peace deal. During yesterday's meeting, President Zelenskyy said that Ukraine is prepared to find, quote, a diplomatic way to end the war. He pushed for a trilateral meeting between the U.S., Ukraine, and Russia. Zelenskyy expressed thanks for a new NATO program that allows NATO members to purchase weapons from the U.S. to send to Ukraine. A group of European leaders also traveled to the U.S. to discuss the war separately from Zelenskyy. That group included government leaders from the EU, Germany, Italy, and Finland. President Trump said that the U.S. and its NATO allies are still discussing offering Ukraine security guarantees that might afford Ukraine protections without granting Ukraine full NATO membership.